It's in the air and out. Way outside off stump. And a thick nick there, flying away through the first slip. So Navjot Singh Sidhu out, court slip off the bowling of a very frustrated Malcolm Marshall.
Well, they had to play some shots. It was a very thick edge. It was a regulation catch, but you can see that it was wide again, very wide. He was going after it, which is fair enough. Straight to Carl Hooper at first slip, so...
Brian Lara, he's hit the stumps, he's given him. That was really one of the first times the West Indies have hit the stumps so far in this tournament. They've missed frequently, but on this occasion, Brian Lara accurate, and Sanjay Manjrekar somewhat slow in taking off from his ground, and that is a crucial dismissal from the West Indies after Manjrekar had been dismissed from a no ball.
And once more, Sanjay Manjrekar is run out. He's been run out in the World Series. Yes, he was a little slow to start off with. Didn't respond as quickly as he should to Srikant's call. And so Sanjay Manjrekar has run out once more. India 2 for 20 in the 8th over.
There's the man of the moment, Sachin Tendulkar, the 18-year-old. Richie Richardson there trying to urge his players on. That's typical Srikant, but he's gone straight into his grasp. Marshall coming in from third man. Cummins strikes, or perhaps better put, Srikant strikes. A typical Srikant shot. A ball. Good shot. That's 4 runs. Picked up the in-swing, the late in-swing, and on drove it hard for 4.
This is the kind of shot that Azharuddin loves to play, the flick off his legs. He hit it very hard, picked up the in-swing very quickly, and found the gap very nicely. Should give him a lot of confidence. The shot, he's been struggling for runs, and as you can see, he's picked it up beautifully.
And he's gone. He's got him this time. Malcolm Marshall has got Azharuddin. And India's problems continue, and so does the Indian captain's problems. Leg before for 8. India now 4 for 35.
There's a little master. It's a stroke almost without effort. There's a fair bit of pace behind Patterson's deliveries.
You have a look at the footwork here of Tendulkar. You can see why he's such a good player. Starts to come forward, wants to get onto the front foot if he can. But very quickly picked up that was short of a length. Onto the back foot, comprehensively hit away off the middle of the bat. Over the infield, 1 bounce, 4 runs.
And again, didn't quite time that as well, but it still raced away. Didn't hit it as high. And it wasn't all that short either.
Yes, the timing wasn't quite right. He got on the lower half of the bat. Still well clear of the infield. Very quick reactions once again.
Marshall can't cut that off. He's at fine leg. That's gone for 4 leg byes.
It shows how vital the line is in limited over cricket. This is only marginally outside leg stump. David Williams tries desperately to dive across and cut the ball off. He's got enough momentum from the leg. Beat him. Fine leg was never fine enough.
Out to LBW. Ganguly's looking at his bat. The umpire's looking at him. Ganguly's walking off. Cummins has taken another wicket.
Slightly better line this time for Anderson Cummins. Right arm over the wicket to a left-hander. The ball has got to come back, which it does on that occasion. I doubt that he's made any contact with the bat. He's looking at it. Seemed to be flush on the pad. That is out, and the 5th wicket has fallen. India now 5 for 62.
Prabhakar comes out now.
That's a good shot from Prabhakar. He saw the width there and realised the shot was on over the top of cover.
Once more, the Indian batsmen reaching for wide deliveries. They've paid for it with their wickets with the openers falling to wide deliveries. Prabhakar was more across and hit it very nicely.
And well caught it easily. It was hit pretty hard. I reckon Prabhakar got it right off the middle of the bat, but just like plucking sparrows there for Patrick Patterson.
And just as Indian viewers back in India may have been enjoying their cup of chai, this wicket falls. Fine drive taken by Patterson. India 6 for 85 in the 24th over.
Kapil Dev comes to the crease.
A better shot. Timed right off the meat of the bat. Brings up the 100 for India with 182 balls.
Must have some batting left. Way to a terrible start. One just gets the feeling that if Tendulkar and Kapil Dev can survive, they could get a rush on here. But the West Indian bowlers not giving them too much width generally.
In the World Series this year, has only made 150. Well, that's in the air. It's coming down to third man. This will be out. Marshall won't drop this. Oh, he's done it. He totally misjudged that. It really was pretty straightforward.
Beautifully timed and well placed. Picked the gap perfectly. A couple of pretty skillful players at the crease.
And Kapil Dev. It's in the air, and waiting for it is Malcolm Marshall. He takes it comfortably this time, and Patterson at least has the consolation of a wicket. And a crucial wicket too, Kapil Dev.
It wasn't really the delivery that got Kapil Dev out. It was the situation in the game, looking for runs at the end. It was a poor delivery, short, going down the leg side. Kapil Dev hit 4 runs from one of those last over. This time he's hit it to Malcolm Marshall, who makes a better job of that than the attempted catch of Tendulkar. So an important wicket there for the West Indies. The best partnership by a long way by India, 7 for 161.
New batsman is Kieran Moria, the wicketkeeper. In the meantime, here's Ambrose off a short and run. And that's gone for 6. Onto the dog track and dropped by the youngster over the boundary. Ambrose coming off a short and run in the first 6 of the innings. Really well struck by Tendulkar.
Ambrose just ambling in off the short run. Not a particularly quick delivery, and Moray's leapt onto this. The previous ball he timed poorly. This one he's connected right in the middle of the bat.
And that's in the air. Catch down there for Anthony. He holds on to it, the substitute, and Tendulkar's fine innings is over. And a deserving wicket for Andy Cummins, who has been the pick of the West Indies bowlers. His best figures in one-days. And he's got 5. He finishes with 5, Andy Cummins. He's been easily the best of the West Indies bowlers today. And that's a deserving reward for him, as India are all out for 191.
Fine shot, beautiful pull shot from outside the line of the off stump. That's 4. Desmond Haynes at his best. No wicket for 10. That's out. Good catch. Oh, he got one hand to it. The batsman's standing, but surely that's out. Yes, he's caught him. No doubt about that. He hit that like a bullet. Smart. At mid-off, put up the two hands and stuck in one. More by shock. Delayed reaction there, but that's a vital breakthrough.
Hit pretty hard by Philo Wallace, but he picked the fieldsman out. And Srinath wasn't overconfident about it at any stage. It's 1 for 13.
5 overs, so they're going to keep Prabhakar for the end. Oh, well taken, given him out, and the batsman doesn't like it. Lara, actually my first reaction as well was that it was off the thigh pad. However, the Indians went up in unison, and he's been given out. The umpire Steve Randall down at the Vulture Street end. Have another look at this.
And Srinath bowling on the leg stump this time. And Manjrekar making a fine effort there for somebody who's not kept wickets regularly. That was a great effort by Sanjay Manjrekar. The West Indies have lost their second wicket for 24 with the 12th over.
Oh! The no ball and 4 runs.
Well, that's a cut shot. He's got it away. He's tried a number of them against the faster bowlers. This time he gets a boundary down to backward point. And past him. Not a very good effort by Prabhakar, but well hit by Richardson.
That's a very good hit by Richie Richardson. That will certainly boost his confidence. Emre got him. Picked it up very quickly, and that is exactly what India needed. They had to break this partnership. It was essential that they get either Haynes or Richardson. They've picked up Desmond Haynes. Venkarapati Raju is the man who's done the trick for Mohammad Azharuddin, and I'd mark that down as a vital dismissal, Sunil.
Yes, it wasn't exactly the ball to sweep. It was fairly short. Haynes top-edged it, and Praveen Amre has made no mistake.
Moving away from the commentary box from the Vulture Street end.
It's well struck over mid-off. That'll go all the way for 4. That brings up 50 for Richie Richardson. It's through the gap, cover through himself. Couldn't get it. It's 4. Close. Yes, he's got him. Kept the perfection low. Richie Richardson gone. For 72. Had to look at his bat. The West Indian captain, but it appeared to be pretty close. Judged LBW.
As well for Carlisle Best.
Oh, that's a good, clean hit. Bounces into the fence for 4. So Carl Hooper making sure the West Indians are going to get these runs. There it is. So the West Indians win by 6 wickets. A very good performance here at the Gabba.
Yes, congrats.